Hello everyone, Rooster Tamer back for another episode of Fallout New Vegas, and judging by the title, you could all probably guess, I feel like we should go visit the Boomers, which are, well, they have a lot of artillery that the NCR could use in order to help defend the Hoover Dam, so we can make friends with them and up our reputation with the NCR, so that sounds like a good combination for me, so we're gonna go and do that. And we still have Serial Killer Boone, and I'm gonna be honest, since I don't think he can use power armor, I am keeping him that way for the rest of the series. Every time you see Boone, he will look like this. Now, let's see if we can fast travel anywhere to get there faster. We can. Freeside North Gate. Alright. Now, the long walk to the Boomer territory. Now, this is a long walk, so well, I guess I better think of something to talk about while we wait. So, what should we talk about? Plans for the series, I guess? Uh, so, I do feel like I want to join the NCR, as well as do all of the companions. I do believe you can get all of the companions without having to side with Caesar. Because, in fact, most companions will hate it if you join Caesar, like, well, Boone is one of them, and a hostile Brahmin. Never seen that before. Well, either way, let's go deal with it. Free Brahmin meat. Take him out, Boone. Looks like the ground isn't loading. 1 experience for killing a hostile Brahmin that, to be honest, probably can't even hurt me. Huh. Well, to be honest, Boone's technically the one who killed it. Brahmin meat. Boone killed the other one already. So, don't know what the significance of this place is. Nothing in the trailer. We can't get into any of the houses. Just an abandoned field of Brahmin. That's not something you see every day. Well, anyways. I believe we have to go through the pass up here, which is quite dangerous because the Boomers, they send artillery flinging at anything that comes near their territory. And I believe that is, yeah, that's the guy over there who you can give him some caps and he'll tell you how to get past. Or, you know, you could just run like mad. And sometimes you make it through by doing that. Anything valuable in the shack? Always ammunition. Even more ammunition. A third box of ammunition. I think we picked up a miscellaneous item. I'll deal with that later. And a sarsaparilla star cap. And a Brahmin steak in the oven. And I'll leave that there. Alright then. Don't know why that's there. But alright. Well, probably because it's right outside Boomer territory. So, hello, sir.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information?
You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Thanks for the warning. What's going on past the signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under? There are a bunch of artillery slinging, grenade lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Wager? Let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
You got yourself a bet?
Okay, here you go. That page has the details. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the...
Alright, all we have to do is make it to the gate at Nellis. And then make it back. And we get 600 caps. Well, technically we earned 300 because we spent 300 betting in the first place. So, auto walk, don't fail me now. Just keep jump hopping. Now, I'm sure that's not how you're supposed to do it, but it works for me. And Boone crippled his legs and arms. But it's fine, because we made it here alive, because I'm not sure if that's the path you're supposed to take, but, well, it works. And we made it here alive.
Hold it right there. Don't you move.
You'll kill yourself, you idiot. Simple. Run, hide, run. It's all in the timing. Except I didn't do that.
Zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack you.
And just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Alright then. Lead the way.
Follow close.
We're in, Boone.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
How might I be of the assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too.
How can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world. But I think we need to let it in, just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the...
So, where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you.
Once a Republican, always a Republican.
Well, we're here. And if we do the quest for the boomers, we will... If we get a good enough reputation with the boomers, then we can have them join the NCR. But first, I need to have a little chat with someone who owes me a bit of money. Boone's still hurt in the legs. Can I give him a stim pack? I don't have any. Sorry, Boone. Just keep limping. Walk it off. Just walk off the artillery fire, Boone. He's not looking too good. He's fine. He's taken a lot of abuse in this series. Give me my money.
Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
I believe you said you would double my money.
Yep. Here are your caps.
That was 600 caps.
Sorry about that. Poor memory. Here you
Alright then, we got our money. I believe the location marker when we were just heading in, though I might be going a little crazy. Oh, that's just the Air Force Base. So, fast travel our way back over. And now we can do the quests for the boomers. The only problem I have with the Nellis Air Force Base is, and the boomers is how big their base is. It is a very decently sized Air Force Base. The problem is, it's pretty big and hard to navigate. Well, not hard to navigate. It's quite easy to navigate, but it's time consuming. Very, very time consuming. And I don't want this stream to be too boring for you guys. So I believe this might be the medic hut. Guess not. Alright, who in here needs help? Oh yeah.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges.
Alright then, you have a bug problem.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest.
Happens.
I wrote a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the...
I can handle a few ants.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than one other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions.
Fire ants.
Or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them.
So we're gonna check with Loyal now.
Hello.
So we check with Loyal, and he has a device that's gonna help us kill him. So let's go have a little chat with him. I believe this is his shack. Oh, nope. Marker says that's his shack. Alright then. In we go. Oh, not his shack, his house. This is a pretty decent place he has. Why was he standing in the corner?
Sorry, no time to talk. I hope Pearl knows what she's doing.
Looking to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the soul? Nothing too complicated about it. You can't miss the array.
There's a place called Helios 1. Maybe I could find parts there.
That damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally. If they've got the parts, bring them on back.
Let's talk about something else. Raquel said you were working on some kind of weapon to fight the
I
ants.
started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without...
Think of it as a field test, a trial run.
If you're willing to take the risk, be my guest. I've got it set to broadcast a powerful signal at 24,000. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done.
Alright then. Thankfully we had enough speech for that. I mean, even the developers realized how big it was and put a second marker down in the... Well, put a second fast travel location down in the base. You know you're making a specific area of the game a little too large when you have to do something like that. So, now all we have to do is make the long walk over to the generators of the power facility, and Boone, you're fine. You just took some artillery. Boone, he's overreacting. Boone, you're overreacting, okay? You took several grenade launchers to the face and you weren't limping like that. You got up from your little nap. Although, maybe he did feel better because... oh, there's a third marker, of course. Although, maybe he got up fine because I killed the mantis eggs that were probably laid in him. But anyways, Boone, you're fine. Stop overreacting. You're fine. He's fine. I hope. Oh yeah, while we're here, we can also repair the solar array. So, well, while we're here, we might as well do that. Just gotta make our way up here. Repair without any spare parts. Oh, we have a high enough repair, so we don't even need to use the parts that we scavenged. Alright then. Maybe there will be like one we can't repair, but still. Shoot, I'm stuck. Boone, send help. Okay. What the? No! How do physics work again? There we go. Finally decided to show up, Boone. So I think that should be it. Nope. Probably. Yep, we did it. And all we have to do is go back and tell Loyal it's done. But first, we have to deal with an ant problem. I also noticed on the way here there was a little cage. It was, yeah, a little fenced-in cage. What's this about? That's just a normal gate. Alright then, to the door so we can deal with those ants. And in we go. Okay. Good job, Boone. You did it. So a good thing about this place is we can get a lot of rare ammunition here. I'll take the boomer stuff. Frag grenade, grenade rifle. But why would you have a grenade rifle when your dead body is clearly holding a marksman's carbine? You know what? I won't question it. It's a free marksman's carbine. I don't even know how did she die? Okay, the ants, I think... Do these ants breathe fire? I guess we'll find out soon enough. That was easy. Oh, empty cabinets all around. Lots and lots of ants. Jump the gap. There we go. You know, this isn't really that hard. You know, maybe the problem is that they were using explosives in a small, confined environment that probably led to their untimely deaths. And interact with that. They have literal artillery lying around. This is where we came in. So I guess the only way we can go now is down. Oh, nope. This is gonna hurt. Or not. We did it. Oh, right. Here's the ant mound that they were talking about. Oh, we killed all the bugs at once. What the? Okay, we did it. We killed all the ants, but... What is this? They killed themselves. On the electrical switch? Either way, we just got Thump Thump. A... unique... grenade rifle. That is a... human skeleton in there. I don't... How did they get... I'm not even gonna question it. I probably shouldn't question it. Then we have to flip these back on. Okay, that's loud. Alright then, now I do believe... Oh, here we go! This is where we get all the free ammunition. Now this is a good reason why you should help the boomers. Because I believe the only way to get in here was the key. So yep, mini nuke. One of the very few in the game. And another. Okay, we just got a bunch of rare ammunition. So, where does this go? That's a tunnel. Oh yeah, we made all the ants' heads explode. So that seemed to be a huge success. And we're out. Why is it telling me I have to go back in? Did I forget to do something in there? Restart 2 power regenerators, then reset the main power breaker. Right. Okay, our quest is not done. We forgot to do something. So, let's just go do that, and then we can exit this stupid place with all of the free ammunition we got. These don't go anywhere. Seems like an odd place to put it, but... Alright. Power is back on. The generators are running, and we fixed the solar panels. Alright. Let's go. So I believe we got some other grenade rifles to repair Thump Thump with. Yep. There we go. Even though I have little explosive skill, it's still a decent weapon. It's shaking quite a bit. I'm just gonna bring back the... I'm just gonna get Maria back out. We also got a Merc, which is a good weapon. Unfortunately, it's in horrible condition. So, we're gonna get as close as we can. And then make the long walk back to his house. Or wherever he is. I believe he moves during the day. So, okay, we're almost there. The more the marker moves when you step left or right when you're staring directly at it, that means you're getting closer. Oh hey, that is a bunch of kids.
Hi.
Okay. Didn't think they have so many kids here. Okay, so... Oh wait, we're not talking... We have to talk to her to tell her that the ants are dead. Uh-oh. This is awkward. Technical difficulties because the game crashed. Oh, this is not good. Well, this is embarrassing. We'll relaunch the game. Hopefully we didn't lose too much progress. This is embarrassing. It usually doesn't do that. I really thought I solved the whole crashing problem. Alright, you... Well, that's one of the problems with live streaming. It sometimes does that. But hey... Okay, we didn't lose too much progress. Well, that's all that matters, I guess. I mean, hey, we've all experienced game crashes, right? That is why we save the game. Frequently. To make sure that nothing goes wrong. Because it probably will. I have not experienced the extent of extreme bugginess in a Fallout game. I know they're known for being buggy, but rarely have I encountered extreme bugs. I have experienced quite a few crashes though over my time of playing. That is why you save. Right, and we should be able to talk to her without it crashing now.
The answer all dead?
Yep, safe to go down there.
Maybe Pearl is right about you. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators.
Alright, now the boomers like us a little bit. And we leveled up. There we go. And let's just tell Loyal that the generators have been repaired. And, yep, level up screen. And we're gonna pour these points into speech. So I want to get that up. And now we get to choose a perk. Okay. Jury rigging. Yes! By far my favorite perk of the game. You can use similar items to repair a similar item. Or even repair power armor using metal armor. How does it work? No one knows. Except you. To me, this is the best perk because I really like to repair things. So, yeah, our broken trooper helmet, we can use those boomer caps to repair it. Oh yeah, any hat accessory paired with another hat accessory. I feel like I should mention that. So, now that we have that amazing perk, so yeah, you can like repair any knife with any knife. You can repair any pistol using another pistol. So, super useful perk when you're dealing with rare weaponry. Or just maintaining any weapon is super easy with this perk. So, we're just gonna move right on to telling Loyal that we fixed the solar array. He spends his day in hangars. So we're just gonna go over there and tell him that the job's done. Here we go. Alright, Loyal, it's done.
Need something?
I repair the solar arrays.
Well, how about that? Turns.
Can I get a code to use the VR pods in the mess hall?
No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone.
I'm genuinely interested in your people's history. What are the pods for?
If you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour. We dream to one day rule the skies.
Time for me to go. So he wants to repair planes. Well, he wants to get...
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
I'm looking for ways to help out. Anything come to mind?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Where I come from, we discuss personal matters all the time.
That must be nice, sharing yourself like that, not being embarrassed or anything. Well, the thing is, there's this girl.
Oh boy. Tell me about her.
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, jeez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't
Loyal's face right now. He's deeply disappointed. I'm sorry. Look at that face. He is so deeply disappointed with life. I'll look into it. Stranger things have
That would be
happened.
amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Alright then. Loyal's so disappointed. Boone, get out of the corner! You're supposed to be a menacing serial killer. Boone. I think he's broken. Okay. So, quests. Find Jack's love interest. Help the boomers around Nellis. Alright, so I believe she hangs out in Crimson Caravan Company. Yep. So, let's just go to the East Gate so we can get to the Crimson Caravan. Alright, now time for the short walk over the Crimson Caravan. So, I believe, yeah, this is it. Crimson Caravan Trading Company. Okay, they just left money in the trash can outside. Who puts money in the trash? I'm just now thinking about this. Why is there a wad of money in the trash? You know what? This is Fallout. Don't question it. There are aliens. Oh yeah, since we have Wild Wasteland perk, we need to go deal with aliens. Kill them and get their blasters.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately? You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
I don't suppose you watch the boomers, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars.
I've been inside Nellis. There's a young man there who has a crush on you.
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
He's nice, maybe a little naive. Seems convinced you're the love of his life.
Really? That's so sweet. I'd love to go meet him. Is there any way the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
I'll ask Pearl to make an exception for you.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
So if we passed that speech check, we could have just flat out murdered her. But yeah, I don't feel like doing that. So we need to go talk to Pearl, and so we can somehow get her inside. Oh, Boone stopped limping. I told you he'd recover. He literally walked it off. He walked off the artillery fire. So, apparently, Boone can survive anything. Oh, jeez. Issues with my mouse. Okay. Got tangled.
Morning.
Alright, Pearl. We have to let someone in. Jack is interested in a girl.
Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
She works for the Crimson Caravan Company.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
It would mean a lot to Jack if she could come to Nellis.
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell, do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
Alright then. Goodbye.
Don't get blown up.
Why would I get blown up? You ordered not to fire on me, right? That doesn't... okay. Boone, watch my back. I kinda don't trust these guys now. Yeah, I think it'd be hard to trust the people who constantly lug around grenade launchers casually. I do feel like that would be a little hard to trust people who do that. Anyways, time to tell Jack the success. Why did I just do that?
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
Good news, she feels the same way.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
I spoke to Pearl, but Janet needs to way past the artillery.
Take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know.
Alright. So, we got a boomer outfit for Janet. We give that to her. So, everyone will know not to kill her. Seems like a good plan.
Hey.
Hello. He's injured. Who'd he get in a fight with? Don't see anyone out here. Well, time to go talk to her again and tell her that she's allowed in. I can't get over the fence. I guess I can.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about him again.
I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they...
I have a Booner uniform for you to wear to cross
There's
Tenellis.
one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if... Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no.
Alright, so we gotta convince her boss to give her the money, even though she's kinda quitting. Alright.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Yes, I know that.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
Janet asked me to tell...
Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself.
Yep.
Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking.
Oh, we don't have kind of speech. I need to consider your offer.
All the time you need.
So we can come back and try again at any time. So, goodbye. Alright then, we need to up our speech more before we can do that. So, how's our XP? We need quite a bit of experience. Well then, let's just ignore that quest for now then. And, okay. You know what? Let's just do some other quests for the boomers. Some XP. Level up. And pour all the points into speech again. Or, you know, we could try to find a Meeting People magazine, but I don't think we're going to be finding any of those soon. So, let's just do some miscellaneous boomer quests. Oh yeah, we can take the tour and get a snow globe. Yeah. Alright, kid.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to...
I'd like to know about your people.
I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall.
Sure, I can spare the time.
Excellent.
Alright, all we have to do is just sit here and wait.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade.
It makes sense.
We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own.
Those are some good odds.
We needed Nellis.
Kid, those were some pretty good odds.
Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps
It wasn't that hard.
to know more about. Let me know.
We did it.
Now that you know the story of our people,
Who needs help around here?
gosh, there's a lot of folks. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something.
Who are you?
Me? I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago. But old Keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything.
History. Why did your ancestors leave the safety of the vault?
Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns. But the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones.
For a good reason.
I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Your people get all for freedom.
And at Nellis, we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But otherwise, it's do as you will. Anything else you...
Price Nellis was empty when you people found it.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Whereas your people had brought a Geiger counters with them from the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
How did you survive totally cut off from the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar array...
The ingenuity of your people is remarkable.
Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know?
What are the howitzers doing in an Air Force base?
We weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis. And it was the last...
That howitzer is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else?
How is it that Nellis taught you to fly?
We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no... That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free. Anything else?
Where did you learn to find an old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base with It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells...
We could attach ballast to the plane and haul it up for repairs.
In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are.
Goodbye. Alright, so we did everything to gain Boomer fame from him. Even though that was quite tedious. Oh, we helped the Boomers enough. Alright, return to Pearl. I can do that. You know, maybe we did everything to get them to join the NCR. Let's check our fame. Boomers were liked. Alright. That's nice. Oh.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, I think I've done everything I can
I
do to help you
believe
out.
the time has come for you to show your value in full. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest.
We gotta...
He will tell you what to do next.
Alright. We have to raise the bomber now. This is gonna be difficult, to say the least. We do get a thing that allows us to breathe underwater, though, if we do it correctly. Which, it can be handy. There are a few areas of the game that are underwater and have some good loot, but not a lot. Alright, Loyal.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
What's that?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop.
I know what a
This
bomber is.
crashed. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of.
How do you expect the bottom of the lake?
Simple. Here is a remote.
Alright, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast.
Any ideas how to get to the bottom of Lake Mead without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough.
Right, we can also talk to Jack so we can not drown. I think that's an option.
Have you seen her?
I'm working on it. I have other things to attend. I'm working on it.
Oh,
Lo says you can help me breathe.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic.
We don't have enough science. Let you know when I find a pressure cooker. Alright, so or enough science. And we won't need the pressure cooker. Luckily, I do believe we have Programmer's Digest.
Have you seen her?
More. Lo says you can help me breathe underwater. Corn silk, rubber hose, removable adhesive would make a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Now we can breathe underwater. And I'm pretty sure he physically is incapable of dying at this point. So, we're just gonna go for it. So, alright, Lake Mead is... Oh... That's pretty far away. We're gonna have to swim there from Camp Gulf. You know, after we do the speech thing with the boomers, I think we can do the Misfits quest. Well... Rebreather. Alright. We can now breathe underwater. Hopefully we don't run into any lake lurks. That's the last thing I want to deal with right now. And hopefully we can get over the wall. Yep. That wall of sandbags isn't stopping anyone, guys. Sure, I guess it would provide great cover, but it's not stopping anyone from just jumping over like I did. But dead people. Oh, just person. Lad's life. So, I believe that's the knockoff Boy Scouts. Lake Lurks. Oh, that's not good. Got him. Gotta be careful. Come on. Shoot. He got away. Boone. Could you please kill? Oh no. He's heading this way. That is not... help. Just go back down. Never come back up to the surface. Everyone's swimming after us. Let's see how poorly it goes. Now we can explore any underwater area we want, for better or for worse. This is a little boring, actually. Well, it's a thing. I do have to admire that they put quite a bit of work into the underwater part, even though most people aren't going to explore it. There's a location up here. Just a shack. Cazadors! Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Please don't tell me I actually see what I think I see. Cazadors, and I think they're heading this way. Oh, nope, there's the Lake Lurk. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Well, thump thump. Or wait, I could just wait for Boone. I missed. Good job, Boone. Need to get a more reliable weapon. A 10mm pistol. We got a ton of 10mm ammo. Gotta start using this more often. Anyone in the Fisherman Pride Shack? Nope. Of course, it's abandoned. Well, caps. Hot plate. Another BB gun. And BBs. And a full bottle of sarsaparilla. As well as a book. And I believe that is a full book and not just a magazine. So we're going to read this and increase our unarmed skill. And it's a little abandoned raft. We have to check that out. Looks like there's lake lurks. So we're gonna have to be careful. Bomber's right over there. But first, the tiny island. You know, maybe if it weren't for the lake lurks, putting an island here doesn't seem like it would be a bad idea. Well, not putting an island, building a little raft. Scavenger platform. Ah! Okay. That's not good. You know, if it weren't for the lake lurks, it'd make quite the nice island. The problem is that there is lake lurks. I mean, why did my gun go off? Okay. So, you know what, Boone? Maybe you can... You know what? Maybe I do have something that can hit him from here. Just need something with a good enough scope. Marksman's Carbine. You know, this damage is probably crap, but a sneak attack critical should do a decent amount of damage, right? Oh, I am so not hitting them. Oh, I hit one! Jam. Okay, that's enough. 2 jams in a row, wow. You know what? I'm going in with the Plasma Defender. We're gonna gooify him. You know, unless... Nope. Plasma Defender's definitely better. And more fitting for an enemy like this. Stay back. Oh, we can't hit him because... Okay. We can't hit them when they're underwater. I can with a plasma pistol. Go for the head. Alright. That worked. Now time to go visit our friends on the platform. Right. We're just gonna get right under there. They see us. Of course they do, since technically we're not sneaking. Drink a little bit of the water. Get our health up. Boone! Gosh dang it, Boone. Well, to be honest, I don't think Boone can get up on the platform. Hello. Don't mind me. Okay, phase right through him. I'm not gonna judge. Except I am. And I'm... Oh, alright then. Well, that could have gone better. Then again, so could have this entire video. I don't think it's okay. Oh no. He's paralyzed. There we go, just put it down. You know what? Drop it in. Drop it into the lake. Where it belongs. Bottom of the lake. Never to be seen again. I'm gonna... You know what? We're throwing them all in. It's where they belong. Rotting dead at the bottom of the lake. There we go. Now time to swim over for like the 5th time to that platform. Alright. Okay. They can shoot us. Stay underwater. Come up and strike. Yeah, keep attacking Boone. Alright, Boone. And usual, while I go killing. Oh no. They're onto our ruse. I'm dying, Boone. Boone. I blame Boone for this. Eat the Brahmin meat. In the ant meat. Like even 2 sarsaparillas. And dive! Dive, 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 dive. Drink. Get as much health back as I can. Gonna go in for the second attack. You know, I don't think Boone's gonna wake up if he's, you know, face down in the water. Okay, that's enough. Where's Boone? Okay. Okay, they've caught on. Hey, you wanna kill me? Come over here. Come on. That did nothing. Is this even hurting them? Yeah, you better run. There we go. We even gooified. We managed to gooify one. Alright, so Boone is somewhere face down in the water. Question is where? Boone? Please just don't tell me he's at like the bottom or something. Guys, I think we may have lost Boone. I don't see him floating anywhere. Oh, there he is! Oh, now you fuse with the barrel. Don't question it. Don't question it. Just dive down. Get to the bomber. Fix it. Make the boomers happy. And then deal with the fact that the stream quality's dropping. Okay, I'm just now realizing the stream's experiencing serious lag. It's fine. Of course it's not fine, actually. I really wish the stream wouldn't lag out. Like, really, really badly. Every 5 seconds. Well, the gameplay might be a little crap, but at least you guys can still hear my voice and that's not distorted as well. Because if my voice was awful too, then we are just ugh. Again, I would like to inform you guys, on my end everything is running at a very good frame rate, perfectly smooth. I don't know what keeps happening. Then there's a lake lurk in Boone. I look away, I turn back, and there Boone is. This is fine. Don't question how Boone works. I have to get his Loyal's detonator. I'm not gonna question how I can jump out of the water. So we can detonate it now. Boom. Oh, we can only detonate here. Boom. There we go. We got the plane, and I guess they're gonna use this grappling hook. Cazadors, we need to move. We do not have a machine gun on us. And if you guys don't know, a machine gun is the way to kill for some reason. I don't know why, but it's just the most efficient way that I've found. I mean, yeah, we have a 9mm submachine gun. Rounds. I doubt that's going to be very effective in killing Cazadors. You know what? I have trouble telling which is worse, Cazadors or Deathclaws, because, I mean, Cazadors can be killed, but then, if you get stung, you're dead.
It's going to be a dream come true.
Your plan worked.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How exactly do you plan on getting the plane back?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces.
Are you planning to use diversionary tactics?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone.
Alright
then.
then.
Wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen.
Okay, glad to have helped.
Hey, I better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of...
Alright. So it's a good thing we told him while he was still in his house, because there is a glitch that I've encountered before where if he was in the hangar and then you leave, it'll switch to it'll actually switch to when you go to the hangar, the bomber's in there. Problem is that bomber in the room counts as a different thing. All it's doing is changing where you're teleported, and he'll get trapped in there forever.
Hello, friend.
Spoken to Loyal, it's on its way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You are a trusted friend of us all.
There may be a battle in the near future at Hoover Dam. Can you offer your assistance?
Of course, my child. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle.
Goodbye. We are idolized by the boomers now. And now we can talk to Ambassador Crocker and tell him that his plan was a success. You know, this game's a really good game, but I have one thing to complain about. Next time, could they please add, like, if they make a location like this again, can they please add 2 entrances, one in the front and one in the back, so we don't have to walk through all the others, get to the other. Anyways, this should get us some NCR fame. And a nice tidy bonus of experience. Which, check the stats. We are only a nice tidy bundle of experience of like 400 should be enough to tide us over to the next level. Meaning we can do that one boomer quest we weren't able to do. So, wow, this episode so far has just been entirely about the boomers. Huh. Well, anyways, I would like to again apologize for the lag. But we're here.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
You can shut up, sir. You won't go quietly, but the Legion will. Oh, the Legion definitely won't. There's going to be a lot of screaming.
Greetings, friend. Something I can help you with?
I wanted to talk to you about the boomers.
You've returned with good.
The boomers have agreed to help me.
Excellent work. I can't tell you how useful that will be. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you. But we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again.
I'm ready right now.
It's good to have a friend of the
Earlier you mentioned another assignment.
So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous. We've made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcome here, merely tolerated. We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens.
Yeah, it's a slum.
I'm inclined to agree, but it's a slum with NCR citizens in it. Violence is something of a way of life there, but there's been a disturbing rise in the number of attacks on our... More worrying is the fact that our sources suggest the violence is being perpetrated by the gang that runs. I need someone to look into this that won't attract...
Sure, I'll look into it.
Our men have come up with 2 different... First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named Pace. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, there is an alternative option, but my sources feel that...
It's my other choice.
I'm a violent man myself, so I had our guys come up with an alternate solution on... In that case, we could take a different tact, but one that I at least have more experience with. Diplomacy. If we can't go after the man responsible, the kings, including our friend Pacer, report to the leader of...
What do I need to do?
Go and talk to the king. Try to convince him to put an end to this. The king might not be open to the idea at first. When it's done, one way or the other...
I guess I'll have a talk with the king then. So, time to use diplomacy with the king. Quest added, King's Gambit. So, I guess we're gonna do some king quests. So we can have enough speech to do the other quest. It's all about gaining enough experience to do another thing. So once we get all of our stats that we want up to a decent level, I feel like I should start focusing on something like science or survival. Probably science. You know what? We can probably fast travel close to the kings. Yep. Oh yeah, we're also accepted in the strip. Forgot about that. So the kings... Yep. They're the kings alright. So, let's go and check it out. But here's one now. But we need to talk to the king. The one in charge of all the other kings. Which, if you didn't know, the kings are... The kings are a, I know this sounds weird, but... The kings are a gang, for all you who have not played. They're a gang of Elvis impersonators. Oh, violence. I want a part of this. Those are some awkward positions. Did he seriously just try to take on a guy with a gun by punching him? Need to rethink your strategy there, pal.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
What do we have here?
Yes, I'd like to see the king if possible.
Anything's possible.
I'm new in town. I wanted to pay my respects.
You know what? I like you. Head on through. The king's the board.
Alright. That's a nice bundle of experience right there.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy.
Hoping you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you.
What do you want me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the...
Yeah.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of it. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things...
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here.
Alright. GI Blues. So, we have to deal with a guy who's been, well... He's been doing some shady stuff. Mostly, he's making a little too much money off of his bodyguard business.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping.
Shut up, kid. I really don't like that kid. Here's the man in question.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my way.
Okay, I'll hire you.
Done. I want to mention a few things up front. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off side. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind.
Okay. Just watch for suspicious behavior.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services.
Of course you don't.
Where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare
Come
you.
to Mick and
They don't
Ralph's for
outnumber
all
you
your
5 to
shopping
1.
needs.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
He's glitching out a little bit. No, that is not the stream.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead.
Maybe it's the fact that there is a dead body. Also, they are thugs, so... I guess we'll take this path. Even though this seems like a trap waiting to happen. I got it. I don't think he was an actor. I think that was an... He was an actual thug!
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks...
Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one...
Or you just faked the whole thing to jump.
That's an interesting theory you've got there.
After you.
Stay close.
Wouldn't mind if something happened to you. Oh, that was clearly the wrong choice. Probably shouldn't have shot him. I just wanted your stuff, man. We weren't supposed to kill him. Well then. Well, time to reload. I can't take him with me. You know what? Just... Again, wrong choice. You're not even gonna fake it, guys? Oh, this one is. Alright then. Let's go.
Well, here we are. I trust you'll keep your mouth shut about the topic we were...
Well then, back to the Kings. I believe the fastest way there is... Nope, just walking. You've got it coming for you. I do like, though, how we actually ended up fighting a literal thug that would have tried to kill me. During this whole staged event, a literal guy who tried to kill us came up. Even though, you know what, if you were a thug, you wouldn't have any money, and you saw this person with a gun at their side, and their bodyguard, well no, they have 2 bodyguards, and one of them looks like this, would you attack him? I didn't think so. But he did.
What do you have for me?
Horace is a fraud.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important.
Alright
A lot
then.
of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few words come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here.
Head right away. Alright. Questioned the injured locals about the assailants. Mormon fort's this way. Alright then. And nothing in there. Well, nothing valuable. So, up to the old Mormon fort then.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
Shut up, kid! Shut up! What's this? We'll go to the Mojave Express. Like this one can be used to deliver items to any Dropbox that you've discovered. Once you find one, activate and you'll be able to use that location to send and receive items. Oh, so you use this if you're like encumbered. Alright, so maybe there's one in Novak that I just haven't found because I'm an idiot. Maybe I should start using those. Because yeah, they don't seem interesting. They just look like a mailbox. Tell me what happened.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my...
The king told me to look into your tech.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do...
What can you tell me about the attack?
It happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must
invest it wisely.
And ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
You remember anything about the people who attacked you?
Guys, young too. No old geezers like... I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne.
Alright, Wayne, what did you see?
That true? Did the king really send you?
You did, and anything that can
really
tell me happened might help.
They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps, thanks.
Sorry I couldn't help more. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Hello.
Alright, so looks like the evidence is adding up to the NCR doing this. Which is not good. So, let's get back to the king with our findings. You know, it's getting a little too close to lunch. Might have to end the stream soon.
Have you
Hey,
found
King.
anything out?
The local men were attacked by soldiers.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts. If they're coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumor. If something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Alright then. See if the followers know anything about the situation. You know what? I think our best bet is the followers. So I think we're gonna go check out what they know. And then, you know, I think after this quest, I think I'm gonna end it. Because, again, it's pretty much lunchtime where I live. I gotta get myself some food. Where is she? There she is.
Emily says you're working with her on bugging the Lucky 38.
This theme seemed pretty rough here in Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside town thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just Freeside is in dire need, but no.
there anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great at. We need a regular supply of medicine organized. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent.
Said something about helping addicts.
Old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to care.
Tell me about Bill.
Old Bill Ronte is an.
Tell me about Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
I'll talk about something else. I wanted to calm things down in Freeside.
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals.
Do you know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here.
The king thinks the troops have been attacking the
I
locals.
know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it.
I'll look
If
into
you
it
wanna
then.
look into the matter, talk to Elizabeth.
Yeah.
She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little. Was there anything?
Goodbye. No. Talk to Elizabeth. I mentioned Julius. I mentioned Farkas. Alright, so which one of these am I supposed to go to exactly? Guess we'll just have to check each one. Starting with the closest. Just gotta make our way over here. Can also help with the addicts. What the? Boone! Now is not the time for murder! We terrified a local. Jeez, Boone. They were all the way across the street. They had spiked knuckles. We can repair a power fist using spiked knuckles. Alright then. Anyways, back to the task at hand. Finding out what's going on. Okay, this is just an ordinary squatter camp.
You look like a person in need of a good meal.
Sure am.
Now, it's...
Right on me.
That's a good attitude. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peters?
And well, I don't know any of this. Shady Sands.
Right. Fine then, last question.
Two-headed bear.
Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like...
I'm betting not everyone in NCR knows these
Sure,
things.
some don't, but the loyal ones do. Still, you've got a fire in you that tells me you're one of us and just screwed up. So I'll let you take the...
I'll come back later. Right, so we can't talk to him. We have to know, we need to know Fallout 1 and 2 lore. Which I, for a fact, do not know since I haven't played those games. Hello, local.
I wish I were there to see you take Benny down.
Okay, he's drunk, and it doesn't help that we killed a man. Oh, Boone killed someone. Was this the guy addicted to drugs we need to help? Okay, he's just flat out drunk. Can't even talk to him. I know you can talk to him if you have low intelligence, though. Funnily enough. Oh yeah, here's one of the guys we need to help.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
You look pretty bad. You should probably stop using chems.
No worries. My guy will be here sooner.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but at this point I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick.
See you later. Deal with the drug dealer. You know what, while we're here, we might as well deal with him.
Looking for a fix, man?
You know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They
Need you to stop them.
Really? You know what? I might be willing to...
So the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down?
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point.
Goodbye. Took care of the drug dealer. You know what? While we're here, high times. Right, man, it's time to kick your addiction.
So you're back.
Took care of the dealer. Now you can clean up.
I need a fix now.
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week.
Jacob, be strong. You just need the support of your friends to get through this.
I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
Yeah, there's no need to get addicted to Fixer. That is the last thing you need. You know what? As sad as it is, I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Getting addicted to something. That's meant to stop your addiction. Anyways, back to GI Blues. What's the next spot we can hit? Up here to our right. Or no, down here. We should probably check. It's just another missionary. Dang it.
Hello. Don't think...
Could lie.
Please. Hello again.
Yes, I am NCR material. Ibit. JD Sands. Two-headed bear. Guess I'll go then.
It'll be my... You looking to take the test again?
Yeah. Andy. JD Sands. Two-headed bear.
Very good.
I did it!
You've proven you're definitely an NCR citizen. Just head to the northwest part of town, by the old train station. There'll be some guards by the door, but just
Alright. Now we for sure can get in. What the... Oh, this is obviously a trap. Alright, Boone. Get ready for murder. I just want to take him out quick. Because I know they're going to jump me.
check it out. Between the dumpsters there.
Friend of yours?
Just some idiot that...
It's not even worth the grenade. Alright, Boone. Mess him up. I think he was in the middle of saying you were so dead. A little late to the party there, guy. Spike Knuckles. Carcass. Well then. That was an interesting little encounter. I'm gonna take your knife. I think it'd be hilarious if you could pair a machete with a knife. You know what? Thinking about it, I'm pretty sure you can. Oh jeez, I'm just checking over at the quality / checking comment system I have set up. Oh, that's lagging really bad. Sorry guys. You know what? It's almost about time I have to end it.
What are you doing?
Hey.
So you know what? I'm gonna find this place, then I'm gonna talk to him, get what little information I can. Then I'm gonna end it. Because I need to get going and make a lunch. Plus, No one really seems to be watching. Been monitoring the currently viewing monitor. It hasn't gone up since I started. Wait, was that even the right door? No, it was not. Jeez, where are we going? This is the sketchiest part of town, and you want me to go here for food? This is so... I guess it is out of the way, but still. It's a good thing you have the guards, I guess.
Hold up. What's the password?
You know what? Speech.
To see the major, then I suppose.
Just because we get the experience.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Oh, I can't take any of it. But I need the food.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR.
Are you with the NCR military? Oh, do you serve to the locals as well? Why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation.
Julius Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
What happened?
Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors, I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside. That's all in the past now.
Looks like the informed the king, the NCR. Okay, well guys, well we learned that there's a traitor within the kings, so well, that's gonna be all for this episode of Fallout New Vegas. I hope like the one person who watched it enjoyed. So well, that's it. Goodbye.